Lin, Ling Ling, Incha. Loving you has been the easiest thing that I have ever done. Ever since I first laid eyes on your smile, retainer and all, I knew just how special of a person you were. Loving you has been the easiest thing because all you want is the best. For me, for your family, for your friends, your patients, and everyone in between. Loving you has been the easiest thing because of your eagerness to improve, which led to Barnes & Noble study sessions, late nights and hullabaloo, working while watching North Gators party on, A&M soccer games where you would ask questions even I didn't know the answers to, and late nights at the SEC surviving on nothing more than bananas and cheesecake.
Mauricio, as of today, I have loved you for 3,113 days, and today I will be making a promise with God to love you for the rest of our lives. Our friendship has been one of life's greatest gifts. Your unfailing presence and encouragement through the ups and downs, your positive lights and confidence in uncertain times, and your open hearts and mind to those in the world around you. St. Paul reminds us that mature love is an act of the will, and I believe that it is our daily acts of service and through His will that our love has endured. Being long distance for 3 years, becoming responsible adults, and getting married during a pandemic. Here is to growing and building our lives upon His firm foundation. I love you 3,000 plus 113.
And may you be witnesses in the world to God's charity, so that the afflicted and needy who have known your kindness may one day receive you thankfully into the eternal dwelling of God.
The Lord God then built up into a woman the rib that He had taken from the man. When He brought her to the man said, "This one at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. This one shall be called woman, for out of her man this one has been taken. This is why a man leaves his father and mother and clings to his wife, and the two of them become one body."
Mauricio, you have been there for Lynn since y'all's senior year of high school, and you were there for her when I was not able to be. And I hope you will continue to be her shoulder to lean on forever. It will take some patience, but for the past 9 years, you have only proven you are more than capable. Y'all's bond has given me another definition for unconditional love. May you two never stop learning from each other as you continue to love each other.
From any shore, didn't want to get hurt anymore, but you pulled me in like no one else could do. The day I knew I needed you. I was complicated, you made perfect sense. I was slowly
And then, he's continued to prove his love to her throughout the relationship. And it's nice to see that. It's pretty refreshing that after 10 years, well, not 10 years, 8 years, but almost a decade now, that he still has that same excitement in his face whenever he talks about Lynn. And whenever they're together, if you've been lucky enough to be in both in their presence, whenever they walk in the room, they kind of elevate the spirits in the room, just with their pure love.
Tried to block it out so I forget. Your persistence kept on pushing through. The day I knew.
Y'all getting through so many adventures. I don't know what the future is going to hold for y'all and fortunes and struggles, but y'all been through so much already. I have no doubt that whatever it is, you'll power through it. So to tonight's couple and my new sister, let's have a toast.
I was looking for me when I found you. When I found you. You saved me, changing my.
And it was then that I knew she had found a smart and considerate boy. Fast forward a few months, and she told me how well he got along with her family, especially her sisters, and how he consoled her when she was nervous about meeting his family. And that's when I knew that she had found a supportive, understanding, and considerate man.
I'm falling into our connection. I was complicated, you made perfect sense. I was slowly breaking, but you knew how to mend. We're searching for some answers, who I was and where I'm running to. I was looking.
When your daughter starts dating someone, right? I mean, you're kind of scared, but we were never scared of Mauricio. And we're always happy and always supportive of him. And I think it's really perfect. It's a perfect couple. It's perfect. So I'm very happy.
When I found you.
Have fun in Hawaii.
My dear friends, I pronounce to you Mr. and Mrs. Gutierrez. Yeah, you may kiss the bride.